And as I have tried to stress so many times, you can understand high finance when I tell you simply, who do the government borrow from? And the answer is corporations and the rich. Why? Because they don't have to pay taxes and can use the money they were going to pay to the government if they were taxed fairly to instead give the government a loan. If you're rich or a corporation, this is called a no-brainer. Instead of being taxed, the government comes, takes your money, like happens to you and me. No, instead, the government doesn't tax you and instead comes a little later and borrows the money from you, promising to pay it back in a year or 2 or 5, and paying you interest in the meanwhile every year. But now we've reached so bad a point in our economy, in our capitalism gone screwy, that the rich people are now not as willing as they used to be to play this game, to lend money to the over-borrowing federal government. That's why the credit agencies, Standard & Poor, Moody's, and Fitch's, have lowered the credit rating of the United States below AAA, what some other countries get. It's not as safe to lend to the United States. Why? Because it has borrowed so much. And why is that? Because corporations and the rich use their politicians, the ones they donate to and own, to make sure they don't have to pay.